Christian extremism in America is a real thing, and it's getting worse. For years, we have accepted that there's something called radical Islam and that some Muslims are extreme, right? But most of us with common sense know that that's not all Muslims, right? Why can't we do the same thing with Christianity? Why can't we acknowledge that there are some radical lunatics out there twisting and warping the Bible, but that's not the real Christianity? The same way we understand that about Islam. Why has it got to be one way or the other? Now, Christian extremism has a history of genocide, slavery, colonialization behind it, of all atrocities in the past. This is not nothing new. It's been around for centuries. The Crusades, the Salem witch trials, to name a few. These things were all justified by radical Christian extremists who twist the Bible into what they wanted to believe. But it's here and alive in America today. They use it to justify child abuse and beating a child. Spare the rod, spoil the child. They use it to justify violence sometimes and revolution against the government. Well, Jesus said, I have not come to bring peace but the sword. We're going to take back America in any means necessary, right? Radical extremism, if you ever heard of it. They use it to justify hatred of the LGBTQ community. Abominations, they should be stoned, right? They use it to justify complete and total subjugation and control. I am God's anointed. Don't question God's anointed. They use it to make you go to church. Even God says not to forsake this gathering together among yourselves. You're bad because you don't go to church, right? They use it to justify exclusion. Have nothing to do with the sinner, the evil person. Depart from that wickedness. These are all Christian extremes. The subjugation of women. Women should not speak or hold authority. Women should be submissive to their husbands. These are all radical extremes where they cherry pick one sentence from the Bible and ignore everything before and after. Let me ask you this. If you have an instruction manual for something you're going to put together, do you just read one sentence? Are you able to put it together if you just read one sentence? No, you're going to get it messed up. Well, that's what they do with the Bible. They read one sentence and they mess up God's true intention for more good of God for the rest of us.